Hi ma'am, I'm Steven Imbalano, a student, and this is my video presentation of the research article. Effect of sanitation and hygiene practices on student academic performance in public secondary schools in Muhoroni Sub-County, Kenya. The research article is already stated. We have our two variables. The independent, it is the sanitation and hygiene practices, and the dependent variables, which is the student academic performance. To give a bit more context, sanitation and hygiene practices include proper waste disposal, access to clean water, availability of hand washing facilities, and overall cleanliness of the school's environment such as classrooms, restrooms, and surrounding areas. On the other hand, academic performance refers to the how well students perform in their studies, which may be measured through grades, test scores, participations, and overall learning outcomes. Understanding the relationship between the two variables, it is important because the learning environment can directly or indirectly influence a student's ability to focus, stay healthy, and success academically. And let's move on to the objectives. To examine how sanitation and hygiene practices affect student academic performance in public secondary schools. In addition to this is the study also aims to raise awareness about the importance of the maintaining proper hygiene in schools. It seeks to provide evidence that can guide schools administrators, policymakers, and stakeholders in improving schools facilities. By identifying how environment conditions impact students, the study contributes to the development of a better educational strategies and healthier schools environment. Going on the methodology, a descriptive mixed methods study using questionnaires, interview, observation, and document analysis. The data was analyzed using descriptive statistic and correlations analysis to further understand what is the methodology. It is the how the study conducted. The keyword is the method which the word had been derived from. And to elaborate further, questionnaires provide measurable data from a larger group of students, while interviews allowed for a deeper insight in the personal experiences. Observation helped the researchers assess the actual condition of schools facilities, and documents analysis included reviewing schools records such as attendance and academic reports. The descriptive statistics were used to summarize the data, while correlations analysis helped determine the relationship between sanitation practices and academic performance. This combination of methods ensures that the findings are both reliable and comprehensive. Now let's move on to the result and discussion, or in the simplest way to explain, discussion of the result. Result and discussion. The study found a positive and the significant relationship between academic performance and sanitation and hygiene practices. Personally, it is nice to study when you look into your surroundings and realize you are in a clean environment. Expanding on this, a positive and significant relationship means that as sanitation and hygiene practices improve, students' academic performance also tends to improve. Clean environments reduce the spread of diseases, resulting in fewer absences and better concentration in class. Students are more motivated and comfortable when their surroundings are well maintained. Furthermore, proper hygiene practices such as regular hand washing can prevent illnesses and might otherwise disrupt learning. The findings emphasize that even simpler improvements in cleanliness can have a meaningful impact on student success. And for conclusion, therefore, improved sanitation and hygiene practices contribute significantly to better academic performance, highlighting the need to strengthen wash facilities in schools. In addition, the study suggests that schools should invest in proper sanitation structure, including clean toilets, safe drinking water, and hand washing stations. It is also encouraged the implementation of hygiene education programs to teach students the importance of cleanliness in their daily lives. Collaboration between schools administrators, government agencies, and the community is essential to ensure sustainable improvements. Education becomes enjoyable when you are comfortable. What an interesting topic, relevant and applicable. The study reminds us that education is not only about the books and lessons but also about the environment and in which is learning take place. A safe, clean, and healthy environment supports both physical well-being and academic growth, making education more effective and meaningful for students. The author of this research article is Sang Edna Jep Kohe. And since we are at the end of the presentation, once again, I'm Steven Balano, and I would like to thank you for listening.